These are some things we've been made to feel like they're embarrassing, but they're really not. I even lit up a candle for this. Pooping in public bathrooms. Who made that embarrassing? Just imagine this. You're about to literally shit your pants and you're in public and you're just not gonna use the bathroom because it's embarrassing? No, it's not embarrassing. When you have to go, you have to go. You best believe that if I'm in school and I just can't hold it in anymore, I'm gonna go. Opening up a pad in a public bathroom. We're bleeding, and on top of everything, we're gonna be embarrassed about opening up a pad. Why? Next time you have to do that, just think about this video and just open that thing up with confidence. Walking past a group of people, this one really gets me. It doesn't matter if we're in school or in a grocery store, we're literally embarrassed to just walk. It's just walking. Can we collectively agree that this is not embarrassing? It's not. Raising your hand in class and getting the question wrong. You're trying your best and everyone makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. So just raise your hand and say whatever you have to say, because I promise you no one's gonna remember what you said in algebra freshman year. This blush matches my tank top perfectly. How cute. This is your sign to just take the word embarrassing out of your vocabulary, because if you think about it, something's only, okay, that was loud. It's only embarrassing if you let it be, so just remove that word.
Hey y'all, get ready with me for the day as I tell the story of how my grandma crashed into Walgreens. Just to start off, I love my grandma so much, and in no way am I using her for clout. I just wanted to tell this story because it's like interesting. So basically, this is like late 2017. I was at piano, which my grandma usually takes me to. And you know, I'm waiting in the lobby at the little piano place to be picked up. And I see my mom there, and I'm like, oh, why is my mom there? That's like a little different. And I was like, oh, Mom, why are you here? Like, and she was like, oh, well, Nana couldn't come pick you up from piano day because she made a small scratch on a building. And I was like, oh, small scratch, can't be too bad, right? So then she takes me home. I go home, think nothing of it. Mom was like, oh, I have to go and leave. And then she was like, Blake, turn on the news. Blake's my brother. Come to find out, my grandma is halfway through the Walgreens Halloween aisle. And wait till the end for the picture. It's not graphic, don't worry. And then I see my mom outside talking with my neighbor, who's the mayor. And I was like, and it turns out she's in the hospital. And I was like, oh no. But obviously, any elderly who crashes through a building is going to be rushed to the hospital. So pretty much, so pretty much she was in the hospital, like, you know, getting her little, like, vitals checked and everything, just to make sure she's, like, you know, like, all right. Turns out she was all right. And it went to go on the news, you know, because there's, like, a news story. And at the time, like, my siblings were in high school, and they said, like, everyone was, like, freaking out because, like, the Walgreens is right next to the high school, and they were like, who crashed into there? And my brother gets home and realizes that it was my grandma. Luckily, everything was okay, and her car just had to get towed, and she was okay. She didn't have to pay any fines or anything. They just had to have the Walgreens under construction for, like, a couple months to, like, fix the window and everything. Which it needed to be fixed anyways, because it was just, like, an open window, so. But I'm just, like, so glad she's all right, because that was a little bit scary. But yeah, we're like, what even caused her to crash in the first place, right? Like, that's just not something that happens every day. So she says, like, she was wearing flip-flops, and, like, you know, of course my grandpa was defending her, being like, oh, those darn flip-flops. And that she, like, mistaken the gas for the brakes. But, like, she's never done that in her life. Come to find out, once again, she has Alzheimer's, so. But I guess that was kind of evident in that situation. But I'm just, like, so grateful that she's okay and everything, because the people that were in that aisle were on their break, so that could have ended badly if they were in that aisle. Sorry, this keeps turning off. Okay, I'm gonna get dressed, and then I'm gonna show you all the picture. Okay, I realized it was actually 2018, but this is it. Yeah, it was interesting, but I'm so glad she's okay. So yeah, thanks all for watching. Let me know if y'all want any other interesting story times of my life.
Hey guys, get ready with me for school. Haley's gonna pop in a sec. She's just brushing her teeth. Mine are bright and shiny and clean. And I just brushed my teeth too, so yeah. Last night I definitely did not go to bed early enough. She went to bed at a great time. I did not. It's like 5:37. We woke up at 5:15, and it was actually not that bad. Usually it takes me like forever to wake up when I'm like with someone else or even just by myself. But maybe it was just because like she's here. But it's gonna be at her house next Sunday, so you'll be seeing a get ready with me at Haley's house. If you didn't see, I got some new products yesterday, so I'll be using those today. I'm putting the applicator like straight on my face today because no one ever said you couldn't for these. Get this down here. Okay, now I gotta rub these in. So, Haley's curling my hair because she's a G like that. Oh my god, wait. Squeeze and roll. Wait, that's so cute. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Anywho, every Sunday we're alternating houses and doing like a sleepover. So you'll be seeing these more. After I use Supergoop, I have to like pat my face. It gets so oily. I need to go out in the sun before like the end of this month, even though that's today. Like I need to go out in the sun today. I'm losing my tan, help. We're being so like steady for her right now. Oh, it's white. Concealer! I'm using these today. These are new. So I switched to online English and I like all my classes now. I gotta tell you guys a story about my English class. So I have like an aide in that class, but she's like an adult. She sits in the back of the class and I happen to sit right next to her because, I don't know. I was on my phone and our school gets out at 2:14 and I was on it at 2:10. And mind you, everyone else in the room was on their phone. She walks past me and she's like, get off your phone. And I was starting my car from my phone because you don't have that remote start on the key. It's like, you can't. Mind you, most cars made after 2017 like have auto start. I said, oh, I'm so sorry. I was just starting my car because it's 115 degrees outside. And she was like, oh, you're just trying to show off to everybody. Then she was like, what kind of car do you have? Like a 2024 what? And I looked at her, I was like, no, I have a 2020. She was like, oh, let me guess, what kind of car, like what brand? And then I told her the car brand of mine. She was like, oh, of course. She was like, my 2015 Tahoe works just fine. My husband replaced the transmission, and it's got a few dents and scratches, but you're good. But it works better than your car, probably. And I was like, bitch, I was minding my own business. What? All up on my dick for what? Guys, my hair has never looked this good. No fucking way she has. So excited to use these. Go to part 2 to see my outfit.
Get ready with me to go to school. I don't know why I just smiled in that clip because this is not going to be fun. I'm not going to actually go to school for like classes, but I do have to go there to go pick up my Chromebook for the year. I don't think I will see anybody I know when I go, which I'm glad because like there's so many days anybody can do this. So if everybody's there today, I'm going to think like why. We also have a new principal this year, which I'm low-key really sad because our old principal was so chill and he like never would like get on the kids and everything. He was like the most chillest principal. And now we have like this new lady and I'm like, I've seen her and she kind of looks mean. One morning I went to the gym like every other day and it was pretty good. It wasn't like bad at all. Some days are bad, but today like I didn't want to get out of bed. But when I was actually at the gym, where's my settings spray? Like I was saying, when I was at the gym, it wasn't that bad at all. So that's your sign. If you don't want to go to the gym because you think it's just too much, just go. It's not going to be that bad at all. You guys, Halo Glow is a literal like holy grail. Like it is like really good. I've never tried the Charlotte Tilbury, which is like the Halo Glow is the dupe of Charlotte Tilbury. Me like even going to school just to pick up a Chromebook, not even to like even really go into the school at all, it gets me like so scared already. And low key like last year was not even like that good of a year. Like at first it was like, okay, this is good, this is like chill and everything, and then like all of a sudden like it just starts going downhill and like the drama's like everywhere and I'm just like, are y'all like being so for real? Like is this the life y'all live? Like girlies, if you know like how much girls can like fight and stuff. In my school low-key be having fights like at least once a week, so like everything like something's always going on. And like I guess that's like, yeah, whatever, like cool, like entertaining, but like be for real. I'm not saying like our school is like ghetto because like our school's like one of the best schools in the district, but the people be acting ghetto. It's really not at all. Like if there's one inconvenience with some girl, another girl, the first thing that they want to do is fight. When I tell y'all the amount of times I see people walking down the hall with like tons of their friends saying they want to beat somebody up, like it's crazy. Like one girl will be like with her whole entire friend group putting up her, oh my goodness. Like I was saying, one girl will be with her whole entire friend group and like she'll be like putting up her hair like ready to fight, like walking down the hallway really fast, like trying to find the girl, and like the whole friend group will just like be like, yeah girl, beat her. And I'm like, oh, this is like not even like any product on my eyelash, just curled it. Like castor oil will be doing me good. Anyways, yeah, that's my school. Not to mention I kind of broke my Chromebook last year. Most likely gonna tell me I have to pay. But girl, it's in forever, but it's also like a literal holy grail. But like no one's gonna pay $100 for a new Chromebook. I'm gonna change into something else because this shirt is just too crap for my school. Also another holy grail, so good. Just to finish look, Zara, PetSmart, Shein, and then I have jewelry from everywhere. This is really good. That's literally all. Bye guys.
Hi guys, get ready with me. Happy August.
very excited that's August because it means that I listen to folklore on repeat literally every single day. But it also means that summer is almost over and I really do not want to go back to school. Also, please ignore my hair. It is so greasy, but I'm gonna wash it tonight. Like, I feel like school literally just ended and it starts in like a month. And like school doesn't start for a long time, but like sports start on the 20th and it basically feels like school because like you're at school. I also need to start like practicing tennis because it's in 20 days and I suck. I kind of want to get another of the 24-hour brow setter because I love it and it is like fully empty. I also painted my nails pink because I was very inspired by Barbie and I don't know, I did it last night. I'm just using the Thrive mascara. I feel like if my hair looks bad, I like have to wear makeup because like I either need like my hair to look good or my face to look good, you know? I'm gonna line my lips with the Refy lip liner because I haven't used it in so long. Okay, never mind. I put on like the setter because I forgot that it makes the texture of my lips like so weird. So now my lips just smell gross. I'm just putting on clear lip gloss now. Okay guys, we're ready.